come out there that they want to be loved. No.
Exactly.
From my own understanding, what the Igbos want all of us to understand is this. The fact that we are still saying we are part of Nigeria, then we should respect the individual's position in this contraption, right? Respect the Igbos,
Yes.
and the Igbos respect the Yorubas, and the Yorubas respect the Hausas, and the Fulani respect the Yorubas. Hausas respect the Igbos, Igalas respect the Jokuns, TVs respected the Jaws. Respect is all we are talking, where, with respect, it doesn't matter your size, it doesn't matter your location as a people, you will respect them for who they are, and in return, they will respect you. But in a situation whereby people are pushing the agenda of supremacy, when there's actually no real supremacy between any of us in the true sense of it. So if the Igbo says, if people feels like the Igbos could be disrespected, why they want respect, Baba, or vice versa as well. If the Igbos disrespect others and expect to be respected, there's always going to be this kind of chaos. What we need for ourselves is just respect. We can keep our love.
Just let's respect.
You know what I mean?
Respect
if I
ourselves.
You, Idris, right? It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your status. It doesn't matter anything. I have to respect you for who you are, right? Treat you with respect.
Exactly.
Simply means anything that has to do with Idris, like you just put it as well, right? I will deal with it like it is mine. I will deal with it the way I would love mine to be dealt with.
Exactly.
And that is when love will now win. Respect first,
exactly.
Love next. But I love it, Idris.
Yes. So I come across a movie. It's I don't know, probably it's delve into what you have been saying about the Igbos, the way they were being brought up, even right from when they were given the £10 after the war. And it's portray how they just love business. And whenever you see them spray money, don't think that they are just into probably fraudulent way. They are so hardworking. And the film is one affair. I've forgotten affair Mefuna. Sorry. Exactly. They just portray the way you explain them. I don't know. You just treat the topic the way that movie is just been this thing. So thank you very much. That's what I just want to say. That
it's about the Onwa boy. Onwa boy, which is somebody who's coming from the background of coming from the humble background.
Poor background.
Being supported by their bosses. And they come,
exactly. And yes. Samaegun Eshegon for the enlightenment. I will continue to thank you very much. Thank you. May God continue to bless you. Please remain safe, sir. Remain safe, sir. God continue to bless you, sir.
So that's Idris calling in there. Sorry, guys. There's something I kind of say to myself. And that is, I remember when I used to try to point out the political undertone towards the hatred that is being spread in political space in Nigeria at the time. And I remember when some felt like maybe I was just trying to look for the good sides of the Igbos. They don't need me on their side or not on their good or bad side, okay? Like, they do not need anybody's pity. They do not need anybody's, sort of a sympathy or pity per se. What I have studied them that they wanted us to kind of acknowledge is the fact that as long as you say you're one Nigeria, where the Igbos exist, you must respect their right to existence. Okay? Not just by saying it with mouth. Okay? Saying that those who have accepted to be second fiddle to you are the respectful Igbos. Others don't have respect. They always want to be above everybody. Why do you think so? So the fact that a lot of people don't think that the lack of respect for the Igbos is what has brought about the level of jealousy, kind of, that a lot of you have for them. So I said, if you want to have a Nigeria without the Igbos, we can all come together and just agree and support them and let them go. But as long as you want them to still be part of this contraption, you would have to respect them. Talking down on them or saying things like, Igbos need to build bridges. So you get, like, who the hell are you? Your criminal politicians are saying things. You are saying them too. That's so disrespectful. You look at the Igbos and you say, that is one thing about the Igbos. The Igbos, that is why some people, that is why Kiniko about it. That is condescending. Now, once you begin to have that mindset of you need to respect them, you want to be respected, Abi? I'm a Yoruba man. I would love to be respected. You don't talk down on me or my people and expect me to laugh with you. It won't happen. You understand that? You won't say any horrible thing about the Yorubas, and then you will see me laugh with you. It's not going to happen. So if I am an Igbo and you think you can just open that your dirty stinking mouth to have an idea over something you have no clue about, because they have given you this sense of entitlement that makes you feel like, since you are not Igbo, right? Let's advise the Igbos to learn how to build bridges. Igbos need to learn how to what? That's disrespectful. A lot of you talk like that all the time. And you wanted to be respected. You wanted to be kind of, now the Igbos are fighting back. They are now pushing back. So it's not in my place to say Igbos need your pity or anybody's pity. It's because I observed it and I knew it's going to get to this. And I'm happy that a lot of us who have also seen through the lies, the manipulation, the conditioning, can see that whether you respect them, whether you like them or you don't like them, the thing is they can always take care of themselves. But you can't disrespect them and expect them to respect you. It's not going to work like that anymore. But when you respect them, you see how easy it is. They respect you too. Nobody will come onto my platform, for example, now and come and open their mouth and say any nonsense about the Yorubas. Do you think that is something that is not earned? I earned that. Why would the Igbo respect Mayegun? Because Mayegun respects everyone. Doesn't matter whether you are Igbo or not. So what you should know if you are non-Igbo or if you are non-Yoruba is to have the idea and the knowledge of respect people and respect them genuinely. Don't join the bandwagon that has one or two things to say about others, which are just their own personal opinion. If we can do this, you will be surprised at how easy we can coexist. I have tried it on this platform and it's working. I'm so sorry I kept you waiting there, my caller. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm there.
Oh, you are the most patient person ever I've met. Come on. I love it.
Yes, so
thank you so much.
So
Baba.
My name is Wilson. I'm calling from Italy.
Wilson from Italy.
Yeah, yes, it pains my heart only when I'm listening or watching that I can't contribute. Most of the time I'm outside. So but today I make it a point of duty that I must contribute today. Great. Because you have touching my heart so many times that I'm outside. Even I'm crying because the way Mayogo, I want to tell you something. You are doing a great job. You don't know what you're doing. But the only thing is that we have some, I don't know, myopic people. Nigeria have, if we are 100,000, we have 98,000 as myopic. They don't even know where they're going. Because I keep on reasoning this thing. How can you be a person? Somebody will ask you to put your hand in the fire. You actually put your hand in the fire. Just look at all the whole narrative you have been going on, be going up and down, both Fubara with Wike, both what is happening in Nigeria, all this back and front. Okay, look at Wike, you serve as a governor, you go out, you want to become a godfather to another person, asking the person even meet the president say, sign the place, he sign. What, it can't happen in Europe here. It can't even that. No, it's impossible to happen. Because sometimes I imagine that, I think 2 days ago,
all this it no happen. It's impossible.
It not happen. It's impossible not to happen here. Now, there's a thing you're talking about corruption. Like I think 3 days ago, I tell people, you see, this thing is not about where you come from. It's not about how the church you are going. Because now they have seen P2B have. Let me tell you what P2B have done for this election. If anybody doesn't want to understand, Peter Obi has showed us that Nigeria is collapsed. All from all angles, both church, everywhere is collapsed. Nothing remains. And like what you said, what Peter Obi is doing, if people never understand, you keep on saying, I'm obedient, you keep on fighting for what you don't know. You cannot do it alone. I think we did the election. Even the youth didn't come out to protest. Look at what happened in Senegal. Look at what happened in anywhere where we know, everybody knows that Peter Obi won the election. What do you want this man to do? I keep on telling people, I preach to people, I said, we lost in the war. We fought war for 3 years. We lost. Peter Obi cannot instigate anything that will bring war against Igbo. If you think any Igbo man will go and protest so that he will be killed by Buhari or Tinubu, no Igbo man, even if my brother, if he tries it out, me myself will kill him by myself. Because what thing is this? If you are pushing Peter Obi to go and do what? When he lost war against, not be 2 people fight the war, not be about 3 people, British joined. You know how many countries that have feeded Nigeria to fight against their people? I think Gowan has come out now and be saying they should forgive him if he couldn't have listened to this. We are brothers. One thing, this our brother that was saying about love. We are brothers. It's only the time we start seeing ourselves, we are brothers. There's nothing can divide us. That is when Nigeria will stand. But all this one, we are doing McMarrows, looking for Igbos are this one, Igbos are the other one, Igbo is all over in Nigeria. It's only Igbo that want the unity of Nigeria. Let anybody that is
that are real Nigerians, if to say Nigeria, they are those who move everywhere, live anywhere, invest anywhere, build houses everywhere. And yet, they have no intention of saying one day they will send them all back and say, go back to where you come from. You know what I mean now? But yet, the Igbos are the ones who should be building bridges. Which bridges? Like Julius Baja.
Okay, you see, it's just like what Shomolu is doing, destroying houses. Tomorrow you will still come down as a governor and join. Is you know what is happening to Yaya Bello? Before Yaya Bello say he's a tiger of this, he's lion of this. What is happening today? Today, what is happening? You see, I keep on telling people, I will borrow Peter Obi word. He said something. If you want to get to be called His Excellency, the way you come should be an excellent way. Let us stop.
You cannot enter a house through the window and start cleaning the house. It's not done. Before they call you Excellency, the way at which you assume power must at least be excellent. That's
excellent. That is what is supposed to be done in Nigeria. Now, you see what I'm still telling people. This election has come and gone. The people that rigged this election, both our youth corpers, both all of them, who are suffering it today. Not only Tinubu. If you want to bring Tinubu to now, you are crazy. Let me tell you one thing. If I have Tinubu number, I will call him to tighten, to even do more policies that will tighten, so that tomorrow, if they ask you to go, let him go harder. If tomorrow, if they ask you to come and vote, if they give you 1,000, you will reject it and vote to your conscience. Is it not everybody that is suffering? Me and you are we not living in Europe? Are we not living in Europe? Where we are here enjoying the good benefit of the people. But our people, when you tell them that these people are criminals, both the church people, I don't believe in any church, any pastor, because all of them are part of our problem. Is when we start seeing it, they are part of our problem. That is when we start solving this problem. Thank you and God bless. Let me leave other people to contribute.
Breathe.
Let be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them.
The Prince Jejeman.
Yes, Papa.
Representing IPOB.
IPOB for life.
Prince, how are you this evening?
Respect. Baba, I'm fine. How are you?
Well, I'm very well. I'm still here, kicking.
Well done. I can see you at Tucano Mike.
I know. Thank you.
Where positioned?
As always. Prince Jejeman, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Baba. Yeah, but before I go to what I want to say, I want to first of all thank you for the privilege to have you in advance for the IPOB.
People don't they call me. My ego, I say like you are coming to London. I said, yeah, I'm coming to London. But it's just a day coming, like
Yeah,
a few hours. So I'm just gonna be like there and then out. It's not like the usual where I would drive down, chill with guys for a few hours before leaving. It's not the same. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Prince Jejeman.
yeah. I'm thanking you so much in advance.
Thank you.
It's a privilege to have you. You know,
It's always a
for
pleasure,
the I
brother. It's always a pleasure to
for
be
the
with everyone.
IPOB, all IPOB UK and worldwide are honored to have you for this great event of
It is
our
such a
heroes and
privilege.
heroine day.
Thank you so
You
much for
know,
having me,
thank you, thank you so much, Baba. Yeah,
Prince.
yeah, sir. Where I want to pinpoint tonight is about these Lagos Abubakus.
Right.
I know Sowolu, or what is it called? It
Yeah,
might
at
be
the point of
it might be a young man in during the time of, was it 1993 when Abiola, during the time of Abiola presidency. I want to remind them with all those that are destroying all the houses of the Igbos and non-indigenous of Lagos
they're also destroying Yoruba's
in Lagos.
properties too. But because now we be Yoruba, so we can't say we are
Mm.
victims. That's why people are not even see. Most of the properties destroyed as well now, they are mostly part of the Yorubas too, but we can't complain because now we are local.
It's terrible. I want to remind Sowolu, I was in Lagos during the time of Abiola. The Igbos call it also Abiola.
Oh, so
When
Abiola.
the Igbo left also Abiola, that's the vacation of Igbos from Lagos. When because we thought that maybe the West is going to stand up for their for the mandate of
When
Abiola.
Chukwumerije go get a court judgment that time that stopped the announcement of the election result. Is that not him? So immediately
Exactly.
the Igbos felt like, oh, the Yorubas were going to pounce on them. And then like it happened in Kano, and they call it Ozo Abiola, where Igbos started packing and leaving for the east. Horrible days.
Baba,
Prince.
what my intention then, I didn't go. All the people around me, all the Igbos in Lagos that time, they left. Lagos was like a ghost town. A ghost town. That's what Lagos was like. Because it's like all these people, they don't know the history. You know? So I decided to stay back. I said I will see the thing that is pursuing me before I will start running. That was my decision. I wanted to join the military then.
Really?
Maybe the Western military, yes, or fight. That was my intention. If the war suddenly broke out, that was my intention. Yes, I said I'm going to stay because all my life, 30 years, I've lived in Lagos. So where am I running to? You understand? So that was my intention. But I just want to remind all this because they think that they are doing all this destruction that they are doing in Lagos of Igbo properties and extension to the real Yorubas. They think that they are doing us a favor. No, they are not doing Igbos a favor. Because if we have seaports in the east and we have international airport in the east, you will not see the majority of Igbo that you see
You will
in
never
Lagos.
see them around the
I'm
West at
telling
all.
you, is because of where we get our container is from Lagos. Where we travel out from is from Lagos. Everything we do, they position everything in Lagos. That is the reason why you see Igbos, because it's a thing of necessity. That is the only reason why Igbos, you see them in Lagos. Igbos can thrive even in the desert where there's no water. Igbo can thrive there. That is where God is not man. You know, where business is not going, will come there. Business will start to operate. You know, so it is God's gift. You cannot jealous. They never thought of somebody you gave only 20 pounds after the war. Today they are below. They have millionaires. They have billionaires. And these are the people you think you can pull down or you can use because of Jaga bandits lose in Lagos election. Then you think that you can weigh them down so that they can never speak again. That is not possible. You can never intimidate the Igbos. Try anything you want to do, you cannot. In any terrain, you know, we strive better. Because anything that they want to do, our goods, if you bring our goods in, if you inflate the tax, you inflate the tariff, we'll still add it into our goods before we sell. Is everybody that going to chop inside?
It is the people that will buy, that will pay for it. If you like, add tariff. If you like, increase taxes. If you like, charge us this or that. Now people go pay them. Like, can't people say that now?
Yes, now, Baba. So those who are clapping for Tinubu that is bringing more tax. Everybody now go chop the breakfast.
Everyone.
Hey, nobody. No be saying this thing. So my
Prince.
And secondly, Baba, I want to add this. You see, when the people, the youth rose up to protest, the Nigerian army, it was the people that came out and killed the youth.
That's right.
Today, they are in the prison. The other day, you showed us where they are in the prison. They put them in their guard room or what they are. What are they called? And they are now shouting that they are intimidating them. But it's them that they are using to do all the criminality. You see, Mayegu, without Nigeria army, we won't be where we are today. Nigeria army, you know, Danjuma said it. He hooked Danjuma for throat before he said it, that they are terrorists. They are terrorists. Without them, they are the one that always, when the people want to protest to get their life back, they will come out and begin to shoot. Today now, there too, they are inside it suffering.
Yeah.
Now then go come protest this time around. Though. Maybe they no go there inside barrack. They do awu. They go follow come out now. Come protest.
I know.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you so much
for
that. Okay, Prince Jajaman, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you too?
Yes, sir. So that's the Prince, and I have another caller on the line as well. Here, hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
My honorable Mayegu Political. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you too, sir.
Yeah, I'm all right. That's another disciple of Nnamdi Kanu. My brother JJ Man.
Go on.
Yeah, my brother JJ Man has just dropped his own anchor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I want to add a little thing to what he has said.
Such a pleasure.
We are looking forward to see you on the 30th of May. It's sacrosanct.
I am looking forward to be there too.
Nothing will stop you from coming.
Nothing.
We are prepared.
I know.
The whole IPOB United Kingdom is prepared to welcome you on the 30th of May.
I'm looking forward.
You know what is going to happen more than most of the Ababakus in Biafra land. The bastards in Biafra land. I know you know more than what 30th of May meant to Biafrans.
I do.
So
strongly.
We are looking forward. Everybody is waiting for you.
I will be there.
And they are very appreciative of your presence at our last year event, which we brought to your own zone there.
Yes, Edinburgh.
Which you hosted. We said that you were the one that hosted IPOB on that 30th of May at Edinburgh.
Well,
so we appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much, Baba. Thank you.
And we are looking forward to see you on the 30th of May.
Me too.
My little contribution tonight is just a little story about somebody who saw where slaves are working in the farm. So he was so pity to the slaves that he was thinking, do these people at all know that they are slaves? Do they know at all that they are slaves? So what he did was he tactically joined them into their labor camp.
Right.
Then in there, he was preaching to them. Do you know what you are? And along the line, he was able to save some of them. So when he saved some of them, those who were equally seeing those slaves as his slaves were thanking him, praising him for what he did. He told those people who were thanking him and praising him for what he did that he would have done more if those people who are slaves knew that